Skate 3 or something on 360.
Yeah, maybe like one of those weird Tony Hawk games in between. Yeah, Skate 3.
And this is how you know you excited about something. They just announced the fact that Battletoads is coming out next year. They didn't show any gameplay or nothing. They just showed Battletoads, a little trailer for it in 2019.
Back in y'all day.
Not back in everybody's day, because apparently somebody didn't know what Battletoads was.
Yep.
All right, and so one of the main highlights so far for me is this fighting game that was released by Bandai Namco called Jump Force.
Yes, sir.
Now, Dave, basically that's like the collection of all the great anime Shonen Jump characters from manga, animation or whatever. All of them is just in one fighting game. Now they kind of got one like they call J All Stars on PlayStation, but this one seems like the more steroid wellness Roman Reigns version of the J All Stars game. So they jumped it off. They showed Naruto, Goku, my boy Luffy from One Piece, and for some reason they all attacking Frieza and jumping him and whooping his ass. And lo and behold, at the end, the greatest of my boy Light Yagami and Ryuga just standing on top of the building. But Bethesda, they had their press conference. I wasn't really impressed with a lot that they showed. I mean, they showed Elder Scrolls is in development, but they didn't show anything about it. The Division 2, Chris, is something that I know that you're happy about. They taking sign-ups for the beta too.
Yeah, they're free DLC.
Yeah, so I'll let you go ahead and take the Division 2 because that's more your field. It did look interesting though, but I'm kind of scared because after the first one.
Yeah, and I like the first one. I think that the problem is you usually got to play with your friends on that. I'm just excited that Tom Clancy will get that Tom Clancy game. I know everybody wanted Splinter Cell. The hope is still there that tonight PlayStation mentions Splinter Cell somewhere. But I like the Division. It is a multiplayer co-op game, more survivals type. I enjoyed the first one. The issue was it wasn't playable after you bought the game. Because they did a good job of Rainbow Six Siege. It is very playable. They update that game all the time.
Did you see the new announcements about that today?
Yeah, and it has seasons. So it's like season 6 of the game. Never heard of that, but that's pretty cool. So I'm excited. For me, I thought that was one game I was excited for, but man, Fallout.
76, yeah. Fallout 76.
Fallout 76, yeah. It looks like a whole nother level. Metro got me looking a certain kind of way.
Metro always look good. I will say this though, some of the newer games that's like first party titles. It was one called the Man of Silence or something like that. There's one called Black Desert that looks pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like I mentioned, a skateboard game. Cyberpunk 2077 looks like something that I definitely will play.
Now I will say this: the game that got me most excited, maybe because I was looking at it from a perspective, seeing it on in the 4K look, but man, Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah, bro. But Forza games always look fantastic.
Yeah, but this will be our first Forza Horizon where it's really open world.
That's true.
And it's pretty much gonna be based off your time. So wherever you live at,
it's gonna be based on your time zone,
the weather.
It's basically what the crew was supposed to be.
Yeah.
This is what it's actually going to be.
It's supposed to be as big as 10 versions of GTA 5 out. So imagine that. There's no driving that will last you. It says it takes about a couple hours to drive around the whole map. So I was impressed by that. EA had their conference, of course. And before I get to EA, Cuphead. They're doing something with Cuphead, right?
Yeah.
I never played Cuphead, but they said that's the hard.
It looks like it might be interesting. I need to play it though. It looks like it might be
game.
interesting. That's like one of them games you play when you never mind.
Now I do got a good question for you. And I think that we're going to this stage now, Dave, and I know that this may not be familiar to you, but the Game Pass. I like what Xbox did. We're going to be able to get all the new games on Game Pass and play them the day they come out. It's not going to be a deal where we got to wait a year,
6 months,
Xbox Live. So I honestly think they're going to get away from Xbox Live Gold. I think they're going to do Game Pass where you pay. I think they're going to make gaming streaming.
Go full subscription.
If they said $29 a month, Dave, you play all the games you want to, unlimited. $29 a month, would you pay that? I think I would.
Yeah, I would definitely.
Yeah, I think I would do that. So I'm excited about that. But man, you're right, man. The Jump Force. Now I'll tell you again that it doesn't really it doesn't put any interest into me. But if they can get it right, Crackdown 3.
I mean, as of right now, it's canceled again. So they paid Terry Crews all that money just for him to not even be involved in the game.
But yeah, I did see EA. Madden is Madden. I mean, look, man, I don't know what you can do there. They need to work on basketball. Because, look.
Live still look trash.
Yeah.
Oh, just real quick, I mean to cut you out, but at that FIFA, they had a game played them. Oh, guess who was up there playing FIFA 19? Your boy King Push, your boy good old Taz was up there playing.
And by the way, hopefully PlayStation does get this, but Xbox right now will be the first sports game to actually have it in 4K 60 frames per second. So, Dave, you may have to be in the overtime situation.
Okay.
Have a discussion about that. But I was impressed by that. I saw Madden. I was hoping that somewhere they was going to show NCAA. Said it was on backwards compatibility. But they don't have to do that because to me, two of the simplest things need to happen. Xbox needs to, or just all general, we need NCAA, and I got a deal about Sony. I'll talk about it another day. Let me check my name on my gamer tag, please.
Now, I got time to address this Anthem situation real quick.
Anthem is amazing.
All right, so, not really. So, I'm glad you said that, because I'm going to debunk that whole situation. All right, so, as everybody knows, I'm a big Mass Effect fan. Now, for those of you who don't know, this game, Anthem, is basically BioWare's Hail Mary. Like, a lot kind of rides on the success of this game, Anthem. And it kind of puts me in a difficult situation because I want to fail because half of them left Mass Effect Andromeda just to work on Anthem. Now, they showed it, and to be honest with you, it basically looks like Destiny mixed with, like, Mecha Soul, you know what I'm saying? Just, you can fly around in robots, Dave. That's basically all you're doing, just flying around. It looks nice, but they didn't really show a lot of gameplay for it. Here's my problem, and here's my problem with games in general. Like, when you announce a game, I feel like either have it ready to show or don't kind of crap on the game you was already working on. Even though the game you started working on, you got to go back and delay that and work on it even more. Basically, the time you could have spent honing the craft of what Anthem was, you could have been doing that, building Mass Effect, and just going from there. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. E3 has been great so far, but as far as Anthem goes, we good, Brian. We good.
All right, very good. Chris, our latest Ranger Media, is he an expert? Is he a member? Is he a lurker?
Maybe an expert after this story.
Yo, he's more than an expert after this story. Chris, share your latest adventure in Globe Life. Is it Park? Still Park?
Yeah.
Globe Life Park. Why don't I want to say field?
Same thing. All right, so usually before the game, if you get there early enough, you're able to go on the field. And I like to go on the field to try to see if I can get players. Because sometimes you can actually interview players in the dugout while they're practicing.
Right.
So I kept hearing Hendo. Kept hearing the name Hendo pop up. And I was like, man, maybe I'm just tripping or something, right? And of course, you know, when you play the show, they can say your name. So I'm like, man, maybe I'm just in the show mode still, whatever. And then all of a sudden, a security guard touched me and said, hey, I think that guy wants you. So I turn around, there's this guy. I've never seen this guy in my life. So he kept going like this, waving at me like to come to him. I was like, man, who is this? I don't know this guy. So he walks up and he goes, man, dude, I like y'all show. And I said, oh, okay. He said, yeah, man. He said, I know Byron. He said, the other two guys, I know about you. I was like, oh, okay. He said, yeah, I like all your stuff on YouTube and everything, and like the content that you guys bring. I was like, cool. And then his son he said, man, my son loves your page, especially because you talk about sneakers on there. And he said that he follows you on Instagram and everything. I said, oh, he does. And I was like, man, let me make sure I follow the kid back. That's kind of weird. So next thing you know it, usually on that third base line, you know that's where they get autographs.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess the kid just thought of the world of me, or thought the world of just who I was. He said, man, this guy has to be famous because he saw me and Ronald Guzman talking. So he probably thought like, man, this guy has to be somebody famous. So the kid goes like this, he hands me the ball. And I'm thinking like, oh, cool, baseball. You want to play catch with you or something? He's like, can you sign it for me? And I was just like, well, I'm not a baseball player. He said, yeah, but you're cool. He said, you talk about all the athlete stuff. Plus, you're on a show that my dad likes. It's pretty cool. And this is a young 7-year-old kid. So I'm like, okay. And his dad goes, yeah, he listens to you guys' show too. Matter of fact, his dad said we need to start doing the Fade to Blacks again. So,
wow, he's going way
so he goes way back. So there's already some distinct history here for us. He also knows about our website. He goes to it. He actually had it bookmarked. So that lets me know he goes to the website. And we got to talk about the Big Gange audio. Like, apparently he found that hack.
I may know who you're talking about.
So
I may know.
one more less to another. He's like, I need a marker. So I'm sitting there like, man, I think you probably best do it with a pen, because pen doesn't smear. So he signed. So I ended up signing baseball, right? Out of this. So I have no signature, right? No autograph signature. So I kind of use the one I would use on my driver's license. So I don't have one.
Yeah.
So it looks kind of cool. And then I was like, he was like, hey, do me a favor. He was like, can you get the other three guys to sign it? And I was like, well, they're not here. And I was like, well, maybe one day we can work out somewhere. He comes to the studio, we'll all sign the ball for him. And next thing you know it, I'm out of my own business. And then here comes another person. It's like, hey, who's that? I heard somebody say, who is that guy? And I was like, yeah, man, he does radio, man. He's on this blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, they start handing me stuff to sign. So then it got kind of awkward, socially awkward for me. So then I'm like, oh boy, I'm not gonna be signing like I want to sign, like I really want to sign them. So I was just like, okay, I'll sign them. So they handed me like this like Rangers thing, and then like the funniest thing happened. John Blake, the PR guy, was walking by. He bust out laughing. He's like, man, you got a fan base. And I was like, no, I think it's just accidental. And the kid kind of like, the funniest thing, you know how like, you know, commercials? Like, remember that Coke commercial with Joe Green?
Yeah.
When he threw the Coke at the kid,
Yeah.
the kid kind of go like this and hold it. When I signed the ball, he do like this and put it in the air. And then
Like Lion King.
yeah. So I was thinking like that movie or something like that, like some weird like sports movie. And I was like, man, this is weird. So that was my weird sports story, because like I've never signed an autograph before. I've taken pictures before at sneaker events because it's kind of a cool thing. But man, like autographs, like dude, I signed a baseball. Like the kid had a Major League Baseball, he just had me sign, and he wants everybody. And I told him, I said, I will make sure that they all sign it. I said, when you see us again, I will make sure that they all sign it. He said, I want them all to sign it so I can put it on my bookcase in my bedroom. I said, well, all the guys sign it. I said, and he didn't really know my name too well, so I was like, I'm Hendo. I said, then we got B-Mo, who's the host, Moden. And then I kind of showed a picture of everybody. I said, that's D.A., we call him Dave. And then I said, this is Dom. And he was like, okay, so that's everybody. I said, you kind of get our voice together. We all like different things. He's like, which one likes the UFC the most? I said, well, that's Dominique. He said, okay, so that's the one I like the most. I was like, so he has his favorite. So obviously I'm not his favorite, so I almost want to take my autograph back. Yeah,
Come on, so you can't even use autograph. but see, that's great to know, because like you've been everywhere, and plus at the Rangers games, it's funny how we run into these fans that listen to the show that long. Because once you said he wanted us to bring the Fade to Blacks back,
because he had one.
Fade to Blacks in a while, yeah. I mean, even that, like that's great to know that we run into people like that. Even with their sons listen to the show, even though we try to tone down the language and stuff.
He said he didn't care. That was nothing. I said, I asked him a question. I said, do we have to tone it down for you? Because I felt kind of bad then.
Yeah.
I said, because we are meatheads on the show. He was just like, no. My son listens to all the rap music and stuff, so he doesn't care. He said, actually, when y'all was on the other side, when y'all used to cuss, that was probably more funny. I said, yeah, we had to tone it down. Yeah. We've been warned by our lovely program director that we have to tone down our language. Now, anything can change at any point in time if a story comes out. But
well, it may change when I have to give my reading recommendations.
So, yeah, signing autographs, that's not cool. You know what? Signing autographs is very tiresome. I saw like 4 things I thought I was about to die.
It's hot out there, ain't it?
Well, it wasn't that.
It was the heat.
Well, it wasn't that.
It was outside on the field, correct? Yeah,
yeah.
The heat.
Well, not only that, I signed some awkward things. I signed a ball, a Rangers hat, a program, and a magazine.
That's all they have.
Like, one dude was like, man, can you sign my shoe? I was like, dude, I'm not writing on your George, dude.
Hey, come on, dog. I mean, hey, but that's on him, though. Just think, they signed your shoe. You're already big as it is. With doing everything that you're doing, that shoe may be valuable to him. It's already valuable to him because he knows you and he knows what you do. So I always take stuff like that into consideration, bro, because that means a whole lot to people.
Yeah, but you can't. But yeah, we're gonna sign the shoe.
All right, we're gonna take a break. Come back. It is history time when we come back. That is video games, movies, sports, and I also have my reading recommendations for everybody towards the week and into the weekend. This is Mo Sports Talk, AfterParty.com on the A side.